Hello. So I did a video a short time ago on these nice set of headphones I got that my wife bought me. And I mentioned changing the Bluetooth codecs, which I was doing from my computer, but there are questions about how to change it on the phones, and that's a little more difficult because you have to turn on um, the Bluetooth the developer options on the phone to get into and change the Bluetooth codecs. And I'll show you how to do that with a warning. Don't touch anything, especially if you don't know what it is. Don't go playing around with options here in the developers part because that can get you into trouble. And we're going to try this on my wife's phone because I haven't done this on hers yet, and I wanted to record how it looks for a new user doing it because there's a slight difference between how it is turning it on and then how you get to it once it's turned on and change it. So I'll show you that. So right now we're going to go in here and I'm going to go according to the instructions that I left in the comment on the headphones. I left on a comment under Dynamic Owl. Um, and so the first thing you need to do is go to your settings on the phone. Okay, but I'm going to first go to the screen recorder here. So on newer versions of Android, you have a screen recorder, so I'm going to start that. And then we'll go and see about getting in here to the developer options. So we've got to go to the settings. Let's got to figure out where they are on this phone. Okay. And then under settings, you want to scroll down and click to the About Phone section here. Click on that. And then you want to go down to the build number and scroll down to that. Click on that. And you want to tap this 7 times. 1, 2, 3. And it says you are now 4 steps away from being a developer. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and the developer options are now turned on. Okay. So now we're going to go out of this. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and get the phones connected up to Bluetooth here. Because there are options that you will have under Bluetooth. The options that you can select are going to vary according to what options your phones have available, your headphones and your Android phone. Older versions of Android don't have as many options available. Okay, our Bluetooth is going on the phones. Let's see about getting this synced up onto here. Okay, there we go. That was a little more difficult because we're also pairing with the computer. Okay, so we got our headphones paired with Bluetooth. Now let's go back in and let's go to, oops. Go scroll all the way down here. How come I'm not seeing it? Well, that's fine. Do we go on about phone again, or is this going to be under? Okay, I guess we want system. Again, so system. There we go. Oops. Developer options. There we go. And then make sure you don't check or uncheck any of these unless you know what you're doing. Just scroll right on down until you get to the, usually just below the Wi-Fi here. There we go. Show Bluetooth devices without name, disable absolute volume. Okay, so HD audio is on. That means you can have some okay. And we're connected to AAC on the phone. So we can take a look at this. We can go into here and it says grayed out means not supported by a phone or headset, which is almost correct. So we have two default versions listed here for these headphones. We have SBC or AAC. AAC is the high definition. The phone also handles aptx, ldac, Savitech. Now the headphones will do ldac, but you have to set them specifically for ldac because then they can only connect to one device. And with the AAC, they can be connected to two devices. But if we want to change that, all we do is click here to SBC. And there we go, Bluetooth audio codec, streaming SBC. And to get the phones to work with that again, you probably need to power them off, power them back on, and reconnect. And then it'll be using the SBC. We actually want this to be on the AAC. There is an SBC like minus SBC XS or something like that. I don't think it's XS, but there's something with an X in it. There's actually a high data rate streaming version of Bluetooth, so if that is available, that might automatically be on here. Since this is set for high definition streaming, I assume this is the high definition SBC streaming that we'll be doing, or the AAC. But that way you can choose what you want to use, and like I say, then you undoubtedly have to, if you change it from what it is, you have to power down the headphones, power them back up again, and then reconnect to Bluetooth on the settings. But that's how you can change the settings on there in case you're having a problem. I know Dynamic Owl was having a problem with a popping sound, I believe it was, on the headphones. So that's the way you can try a different codec and see. I have found AAC to be an excellent codec. The SBC high definition is also a good codec sound-wise. LDAC is the highest definition sound you can get. But like these headphones, if you're listening to music, I can listen to music on my computer and then answer a phone call through the headphones and the built-in mic, which you can't do on LDAC. You can only be connected to one device, so I would have to be listening to music on the phone, and then that would still work, which is okay. So yeah, that's how you get in there and do that. Don't change anything you shouldn't. If you turn on the developer options, just make sure you don't do anything accidentally because you could um, cause some potential problems with your system. But there you go. Good luck. The written instructions on how to do that are in the comment under my Q45 headphones video under Dynamic Owl's comment. Thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful.